report on this computer. This is somewhere, isn't it? There's a little like dialogue. No? Okay, there it is. Okay, so we want an 8.5 by 11, and we want it this way. Let's make sure. I like doing it in inches because it just makes sure. And then there's columns. We're gonna want 3 columns. And that's really the only thing I want to make sure I showed you was create a new page, make it landscape, make sure it's 8.5 by 11, and then make sure you put 3 columns on it. See, now we have this foldable object, and if you go back on Canvas and look where we diagrammed it for you on how you would fold it, you'll know exactly which part to put in which section of this, if that makes sense. The easiest way to do this, just like we talked about with the flyer, put your text boxes in, maybe. Okay, it's working. Thank goodness. Okay. And then sometimes to put in a picture, an easy way to do that is to have a content thing, and usually you can like right click in here and give me a second. This one's always weird because it changes. Okay, so it's got set on graphic, and I think if you select this and then do file open, it might work. You may have to work on it. You may just have to see. See, it's not letting me open an image though. Ms. Haddock, did we figure out a way to put an image in other than copying and pasting?
File place.
File place. That's what it is. File and place. And if we go to pictures, and we put that, there it is. You're going to have to play with the sizing of it because it's only going to put it in there from the size. Obviously, if I make the placeholder bigger, it's going to show me more of the image. So you're going to have to like kind of resize said image and go from there. And you might have to look at that a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Other than that, that's basically it. Like I said, I would write your articles on a Word document, Google Docs, Microsoft Word, whatever you want, and then copy and paste those in. Again, if this ain't the prettiest brochure in the world, that's perfectly fine. As long as you have the content and the information and you understand how to work InDesign, that's all I'm looking for right now. Does that make sense? Are there any questions about what you're doing? Yeah. So then you will just need to create another page, and give me a second. I'm trying to think. I used to know how to do this. Should be. Aha. That should be page 2. So now we're on page 2, I think. Yep. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what is going on. I'm having a hard time, but that is how you add another page. Just like we added new layers in the old programs, you can create a new page right here. For some reason that I can't. Am I missing something? I don't know. Either way, there's your second page. We click on it. There's the second page, and you work on that, and you double click on the first one. You get to the first one. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's how it works. Something's not right, but you get the picture at this point. Any other questions? All right, well, that's it. And obviously, real quick, if we were actually printing these, you'd print one page. You wouldn't print both pages at once. You'd print one page, you put that same sheet of paper into the printer, and then you'd print it again, making sure you printed it the correct way, obviously, and you'd fold it, and you'd have one. Some copiers, some printers know how to do that already, like the one in the big copy room. Like if you hit double-sided with these 2 pages, it would know to print it, take it back, print it on the other side. And that's what you would do if you were a large company making tons of these brochures, because, you know, obviously you don't have the time to sit there and print one, take it out, put it back in, print it, and start folding. And then some places, churches, have program printers that prints their program, and I think it folds it for them too. It's crazy, isn't it? At least I think that's a thing. Pretty sure that's a thing. Anyway. All right, well, if there's no more questions, that's it. I'm going to stop the recording.